1 month ago, Donald Trump paused the 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico, giving the countries 30 days to tighten their borders to illegal immigration and drugs. Well, Trump says time's up, the pause is over, the tariffs hit at the stroke of midnight. Let's bring in the CBC's Katie Simpson with the latest. She is, of course, in Washington. Okay, Katie, walk us through what Trump is saying at this point.
Yeah, the thing is that if Trump doesn't change his mind between now and midnight, it looks like those tariffs are a go. If you feel like you've seen this movie before, we have. This is sort of what happened in the lead up to the last tariff threat that ultimately got delayed by a month. But it certainly is the worst case scenario for both Canada and Mexico. This will have a devastating effect on Canadian jobs, on the Canadian economy, and it will have a devastating effect on the economy in the United States, too, at least in the short term, very much so, with prices going up, with concerns about what's going to happen to jobs in the auto sector. Again, if Donald Trump does go ahead with this plan. Here's what he said in the Oval Office this afternoon. He was actually at an event where he was announcing a very significant investment in the U.S. semiconductor sector to create, he says, upwards of 25,000 jobs and increase the production of semiconductors in the United States. And sort of speaking to the broader picture theme about how if companies want to avoid tariffs, they need to set up shop in the United States, create those jobs, and invest in America. So that is the event where Donald Trump was asked about his plan to go ahead with tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China. Have a listen.
Very importantly, tomorrow tariffs 25% on Canada and 25% on Mexico, and that'll start. So they're going to have a tariff. So what they have to do is build their car plants, frankly, and other things in the United States, in which case they have no tariffs.